From KTVN, this is 2 News Nevada, Morning Edition.
Containment is improving on the Connor fire burning south of Gardnerville. We have the latest numbers coming right up.
2 people are hurt after a shooting in Midtown Reno. What we know so far is straight ahead.
79 degrees on the way today, mostly sunny skies with some clouds out there, but sunshine creeps through those clouds. Of course, some of those clouds even have chances to produce some showers. I have more details coming up.
Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, and thank you for starting your day with us. I'm Kyle Lauder.
And I'm Faith Justice. So glad to be with you this morning. As we do start with an update in Fire Watch, crews are making progress on the Connor fire burning south of Gardnerville. So
it's now at 19% containment after burning more than 17,000 acres, and all evacuation orders and warnings have been lifted. So as we've been reporting, the fire started early Friday morning at a home in the Carter Springs neighborhood. High winds then pushed flames into nearby brush, causing the fire to grow fast. The Bureau of Land Management says yesterday crews focused on mopping up interior heat sources to try to keep the blaze from spreading even more. And the cause of this fire is still under investigation.
It's certainly a mixed bag of weather conditions for firefighters too. Let's check in with meteorologist Barrett Vincent. More uncertainty on the way? Seems like a little bit of everything here.
Yeah, so starting out this week looking great for fire weather. Winds pretty calm to start this week, today and tomorrow, and we're at the lowest part of the week. Not because it's Monday morning, because it's the coldest part of the week.
See what you did there.
Yeah.
It's only up from here, buddy.
It's only up from here, literally. Yeah, walking out the door seeing 49 degrees this morning, as we'll see the coolest part of the week right now as I'm speaking before we warm up later on this week, seeing warmer temperatures every day from here. Upper 70s in store today for Reno. A nice day ahead, 79 degrees with sunshine on the way. We'll see a few clouds out there with a very slight chance for showers for Reno, about a 10% chance. I just wanted to mention that, and then I'll have more details in just a second. Of course, 46 tonight before seeing that warming trend with mid 80s tomorrow. So temperatures increase from here, mid 70s on the way for most of those neighborhood temperatures. Upper 70s if you're closer to the downtown area or the airport, but overall nice temperatures. We'll see most of those clouds south of Highway 50 this morning. That'll be the case throughout most of the day with moisture favoring the southern part of the state, with showers kicking off after 2 p.m. today. Lake Tahoe has about a 20% chance for showers this afternoon. Some of those could be drifting off to lower elevations, hence a 10% chance for showers in Reno. Now, most of these will be confined to the Sierra Crest, but there is potential for some of these to creep down towards those lower elevations this afternoon. But most of those showers right around Highway 50 and to the southern part of the state. I did want to mention this, though, because we will be seeing a pretty nice day ahead.
All right, thank you, Barrett. A tragic developing story here. The search for 2 missing people in South Lake Tahoe has been suspended after their boat capsized over the weekend. Now, according to the U.S. Coast Guard, the boat flipped over around 3 p.m. on Saturday near D.L. Bliss State Park. Of the 10 people on the boat, 6 people are dead, while 2 others were rescued and taken to the hospital. The identities of those who have died have not yet been released.
We're also following new details this morning. The bodies of the 3 missing hikers in Placer County have been recovered. We first brought you this story in our morning show last week. The Placer County Sheriff's Office says on Wednesday, 3 people went into the water at Rattlesnake Falls, but they never resurfaced. Crews found the bodies yesterday.
And shifting gears now to Crime Beat, Reno police are investigating a shooting that sent 2 people to the hospital. This happened around 2 o'clock yesterday morning in the area of South Virginia Street and Cheney Street in Midtown. Officers say when they got to the scene, they found a man with a gunshot wound. And later in the day, a different man showed up at a local hospital with a gunshot wound from the same shooting. Now, both have non-life-threatening injuries, and police believe there is no threat to the community at this time. This investigation is ongoing, so if you have any information, please contact Reno Police or Secret Witness at one of those numbers right there on your screen.
Secret Witness is offering a $1,000 reward for information leading to the arrest of a man accused of stabbing someone. The Carson City Sheriff's Office says last Wednesday, Jonathan Larson stabbed a man, resulting in the victim being taken to the hospital. It happened near Silver Oak Drive. Deputies say Larson drove away from the scene and was last seen driving this white 1995 GMC truck heading to Mound House or Dayton. Anyone with information can contact the Carson City Sheriff's Office or Secret Witness at one of the numbers on your screen.
The end of the crisis in the Middle East now. Today, President Donald Trump is expected to meet with his national security team 2 days after the U.S. military launched strikes on 3 Iranian nuclear sites. The Pentagon says more than 125 aircraft were used in the mission and that its goals were accomplished.
The battle damage assessment is ongoing, but our initial assessment, as the chairman said, is that all of our precision munitions struck where we wanted them to strike and had the desired effect.
Satellite images show the aftermath of the strikes on Fordow, Natanz, and Isfahan. The president claimed on social media that, quote, monumental damage was done, with the most damage happening far below ground level. Iran has vowed to respond to these strikes, and President Trump says any retaliation from Iran will be met with force far greater than Saturday's strikes.
And coming up on 2 News Nevada, Andelin Family Farm is working to rezone their land. The reason why is coming up after the break.
Need to watch